How many have had like a worst miserable dinner in their lives, and then you come home and say, well, I guess I better invite Jeffrey and Linda back. That's the norm of reciprocity. Now, how does it work? One of the classic studies to give you a feel for how this would be studied, Dennis Regan did a gift of a Coke. So people come in to a lab, they fill out the questionnaires that they always fill out, and two of them together, a real subject and a Confederate. In the middle of the experiment, the Confederate hops up out of in the normal reciprocity condition, hops out of the chair, goes over to outside, comes back with 2 Cokes, and said, look, I wanted a Coke for myself, and the experimenter said it was okay for me to get you one. They fill out the forms, blah, 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 and at the end, would you be willing to buy raffle tickets for my cause? Significantly more was given when that gift was given first to create that reciprocity. To give you a feel for the power of these tactics. And that is, how can we reduce international conflict, war, intergroup hatred? Use the norm of reciprocity. And there was an approach done in the 60s that made use of this norm of reciprocity. These are not, behavioral stuff is old. This stuff is old too, but that's how you know it was working. It's not some Johnny-come-lately. This procedure is called GRIT, which was graduated reciprocation and tension reduction. No one ever says. They just call it GRIT. And the idea here is to make a public announcement. We're in conflict, but I'm going to do something that's cooperative, a small act. The act should not be something like threatens your national defense. I'm going to do that, a small act. Then you do that act, and you invite reciprocation. So in the Cold War, John F. Kennedy was very worried about atmospheric test bans. He wanted to get rid of that stuff. So he has a speech at American University saying, I want to move towards peace between our nations, Soviet Union and the United States. And the United States is going to stop testing atomic bombs in the atmosphere. Please reciprocate. The Soviets then did that. And then they said, well, we're going to stop the production of strategic bombers. Please reciprocate. And the United States then sold them wheat, and then together they put in a hotline, reducing the tensions.